The money.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now we're looking at the latest spot, but it's been reworked over. We were having trouble on a trending market that it was getting run over too much. Isn't that right, Gary? Gary was telling me his situation with it, and it was in a buy situation this last euro US dollar, and it kept taking sell trades, and he's waiting for it to turn around. So what I did is I put this indicator in, Gary, to try to stop that. So right now this is in a sell situation because the line is red. Up here where it's green, that's a buy situation. So any buys in here that it wants to do it cannot do it till it becomes a buy situation. So this will keep the robot in check. So let's see if that works out. Let me put it to the graph so you can see it. Now we're still waiting for a trade. It hasn't taken one yet, but right now it's still a sell situation. Till this red line turns green, no buy trades, only sell trades. But I'm already working on the next spot that will, because right now we had this big move that went down, and all it tried to do was buy in here. So I am trying to reverse engineer the trade so it'll take sell trades, just a couple of them right in here, so that we can make money on the trending and also on the counter trend. Because this is more of a counter trend robot. So usually I build trending robots, but this one, because of the moving averages, the way it works, it becomes trying to find the bottoms. And you know, if you try to pick the bottoms and you're wrong, it's like catching a falling knife. So, and that's what happens. So this indicator is going to keep us from that. That's the whole key. Pull that down a little bit so you can see it better. So we haven't had a trade yet. It's still trending down. It's not till we get the turnaround and the profit indicator is in the green, which will indicate that it's a buy trade. See, we should be getting it pretty soon, I believe. As we got the square here, which means that we already got the green arrow, kind of. So it's on its way. And there goes our profit indicator jumping up. Okay, now we got the green arrow, we got the tail. We're just looking for this to go green and to get a signal of a moving average cross. Looks like it might still be trending down still. Yep. If we take any buys in here, we'd be losing. So now we got a new ADR, so we'll see what happens. This is our average daily range, so it must be around 5 o'clock. The robot's still trending down, so it will not take a buy trade yet. Even though we got moving average crosses right here, and see, the old bot would. That's the problem there. It doesn't know. It just looks for the arrow and the crosses. And definitely, if you took any buy trade in here, you got killed in here. So that's what we're trying to keep from happening. So now we're starting to get a turnaround. We'll see what happens. And this number's running up here. This isn't accurate. This was probably something left over on the template when the tester got a hold of it. Okay, now our indicator's starting to move up. Let's try and see what happens. Just got to get up to that green line. There it goes. It's reaching out. It's trying. Starting to turn into a buy situation. If you put a trend line across here, actually should be able to see it work. So once it crosses this trend line, this should be going up. So we'll see what happens. Because that's how you know you got a trend change. There we go. We got our first buy trade. We've been in the green profit area for a while, and we finally got the pullback and a crossover. So we got two trades going on. So we'll see how these work out. See, we weren't able to take any trades down in here because the green was not, it was red back in here. So not till it goes green, and then we get a cross of the moving averages, and we cross back. There we go. We made profit. Looks like $310 is pretty good. There we go. We got two more buy trades. We'll see what happens. And we're at the top of the ADR, so this might be turning around. Nope, took profit again. Good. It's working really well. Right now we're starting to get a turnaround. We got the arrow, we got the tail, we got the candles trying to go down. See what happens. Profit indicator starting to go down to the red area. Almost there. There we go. Now it's red. It can take a trade once we cross back on the moving averages. We just got the cross and we got the trade. Now we see what happened. Take profits way down here, and it got stopped out because it got run over. It does still have losses, so that one didn't work out. Now we're still in the green, so we can't do any sell trades till we come back down. So now we have a buy trade because it's still the green arrow down here. The tail's still there. Everything was there. It's gone into profit. The trailing stops moving up. See, it's got the profit locked in. There it goes. It's going. Boom. Took profit and up we went again. So that's great. It's working out really good. So at least this will give you a good idea of how it's working and what it does. The next one I'm coming out with is one that can try to catch some of these moves over here. So it'll give me a little more time on that one. But this will definitely get us in the right direction and keep us profitable and making money. Alright, you guys. Alright, Gary, we got this fixed, buddy. So everybody hang in there. This one's coming out to you guys right now. Let me finish up the video and I will make the templates and send out everything. Alright, thanks everybody. Have a great time with trading and enjoying the robots. So hang in there. Let's make some money. Okay, bye-bye.